Good day everyone. Today's video is not about federated machine learning introduction or a conventional training process where you have multiple clients and you prepare your global model. It is about something that is as equally important as the accurate global model that you prepare in as a final round in your training process. Often when the discussions start with the federated machine learning, initially the discussions are all about the accurate model, but very soon there are more things that comes in the discussion. And from the platform of Scaleout, we would like to highlight some key features or things that really matters when you present your results. It is something that we would like to present from this video and in a couple of next videos where we create certain scenarios and try to highlight the challenge and how our platforms, FEDn Studio, can help you address those challenges. So let's get started with the scenario one. Now consider me as a regular data scientist, ML engineer, or a research student in a lab. And I'm very confident when it comes to the machine learning. I know my stuff, but most of the time, or all my projects, they are basically based on centralized kind of approach. I know a little bit about federated machine learning, but never makes my hand dirty with that. But now, all of a sudden, in the meetings, there is a possibility that we can start in our research group or in a company a new project based on federated machine learning. And no surprises, I as a data scientist get selected to get started with that project. Okay, fine, I said yes, because I know my stuff and I'm pretty confident that how hard it could be. I know theoretical side, but I can do more. So based on that, I start reading about federated machine learning, spend my days and nights, and after some time I crack the problem and I have a very accurate global model that I really feel that, okay, this is something that I should present. Now, as a data scientist or as a proud problem solver, I call for a meeting, I present my results, and everyone feels like, oh, yeah, okay, now this guy have done something interesting. And I present all the things that I feel that are important based on accuracy, F-score, model architecture, all these things. But after the first phase of appreciation, all of a sudden I realized that the discussion have shifted from the main focus of training and accuracy to something else, and that is about like how the clients were distributed during the training process. How many clients were there? Do they have IID or non-IID kind of data? The data sets were balanced or imbalanced? How much communication is required? How many rounds were there? How many epochs were on the each client side? What kind of aggregator I have used? All these things that has never been on my radar as a very conventional machine learning or data scientist person. While I'm very happy that, okay, I have bring something that new to the group or my team, at the same time, in back of my mind, I started to think about like, okay, if I need to know all these information, how much time spent in on one client sides, and am I sure that all the clients have contributed equally, or all the clients have contributions from all the clients, distribution of data, communication, and all these things. How do I get all that information? Where is that information? How many more scripts I need to write that? How many log files I need to maintain? These are the kind of things that are equally important when it comes to the federated machine learning compared to the classical machine learning kind of setup when it comes to the presenting your results. Because accurate global model based on federated machine learning without all these details is considered incomplete. Because sure, you can have a good model, but what are the settings around that? So based on this scenario, what I can tell you is that there are very many federated machine learning frameworks available that one should use rather than writing everything from scratch. But not many platforms actually provides you all the required details that are needed. Now let's go to the FEDn Studio, designed and developed by Scaleout Systems, and see how we help data scientists in terms of providing all these information. Okay, here is the view of our framework called FEDn Studio, And the one that you are currently looking at is the public SaaS available for everyone. And here I would like to just mention that if you are a PhD student, researcher, or working in an organization, would like to get started with the FEDn, just come to the public SaaS, create your account, and create your project and get started for free with all the information that is equally important as your global model that you train using federated machine learning. Currently, what you see is that I'm logged in as Salman and I have 3 projects. First, MNS PyTorch is the one that normally I use for my workshops. And then the second is based on the Monai 2D classification model. And the third is the intrusion detection project, another separate project that I have. I have 3 separate projects, and based on these projects, I would like to highlight how much information is readily available through this platform. And again, in this video, I will not go into the details of how you train a model. If you want to get more information and want to get started, just follow the user guide. You will get all the information. So if I click on the first project, this MNS PyTorch, you can see there are different options available. But right away, going to the main point, if I click on the model, you can see that there are different metrics available: training loss, test accuracy, and it just gives you a complete view of what happened all the way from the round number 1 to round number 13, and all the models that get prepared during those rounds are also available. And if you click on any model, you can see what are the which ones that we have used to prepare this model, and which ones are the models that are based on the one that is under consideration. So all this audit trail, or you can say model trail, that is required to better understand how the things are connected, are readily available through this platform. There is another important section that I would like to highlight. This is the sessions that we have from the platform. And session is basically the collection of different rounds. So if I click on the sessions, you can see that there are different sessions that has been completed. If I click on the session number 4, you can see like there are 2 rounds that are part of this session. There are 2 clients during this session, and that's the total time that was taken by the training process. These are the time taken in each individual round, and then here you can see how much time different clients, how much average time taken by the different clients for the training. So all these information that is required to better present your results are readily available through our platform. And now if I go back to the, again, sessions, previously I was in session number 4. If I click on the session number 5, here you can see that in different sessions, when different number of clients join the project or leave the project, everything get logged very nicely. So in this session, in this session, we have completed different rounds, and here you can see that different clients have reported different time taken by them for the training process. And also you can see once again how much time was taken by in different rounds by the framework, and also all the other matrices. So all these information that is important is readily available through this platform. You just need to create your project, get started with your federated machine learning task, and rest of the things this framework FEDn handles for you. Let's go to another project and see what more things one can do. So here again, if I click on the model, you can see that currently we are looking at precision. In the last project that I showed you, you have seen training accuracy, training loss, test accuracy, test loss. But here you can see that we have a long list of all the information that is vital for this project. So you can customize your things according to the project's need. So all these metrics that are important are available here. And together with that, if I click on the session, again, you can see different kind of information based on how much time it was taken in different rounds, and also average time taken by the clients, and rest of the information. And together with all these, one of the things that are also one of the things that is also very important is that, am I sure that all the clients have contributed in different rounds, or there is anything lagging when it comes to different rounds? So if I click on the events, you can see that all the information that is vital to make it sure that, okay, the clients have contributed in the rounds is available through this event section. And here you can see that who have contributed, who has run the model validation process, clients that have been part of the training process and model update, all these things that are important based on the model, based on the client information is available in this. So with that information, you can confidently say that yes, clients have contributed in routes. And together with that, I can also highlight that this model validation is not a centralized process. It is basically on each client side. So each client have its data in three different parts, like for example, training, validation, and test. And then this validation is something that is coming from the client side. So all this information is readily available. You can use that and build a more comprehensive system, and you can confidently advocate when it comes to the model that you want to prepare. So all this information is readily available. If you have any question or anything that you would like me to explain more, please write that in the comment section. I will be happy to answer your questions. And also, if you want to connect us via Discord, we have a Discord channel. You can join the community and ask your questions there. Otherwise, as I said, that this platform is freely available for all the research and development purposes. Please join us and get started. We will be happy to help you.